What's up, guys? Spylord here with Stocks with Josh Discord. I'm just doing a quick video, give you a few levels for tomorrow, and we can look at a couple of the trades today. So here's my Weeble setup. Now I've got 590.20 for support showing right now. 592, which of course was today's highs. It's still held in in after hours. So I won't be interested in any high risk until we start crossing 592. Break of highs are usually a safer bet, and that's how I like to post and play in my channel. So we're looking for the break of these highs for tomorrow. We'll see what pre-market gives us in the after hours markets, what they're going to do. Looking at the 5-minute from today, I'm pretty sure I gave these levels. We had a couple of good trades today. Let me go back and look at my chart. Yeah. So I gave you this chart yesterday. That was 590.61. And I'm sorry. That was my yesterday chart. Or this morning. Sorry. So when we came, let me get off this. So when we came up against it in pre-market and kept testing it and we couldn't get nothing. When the market opened this morning, we were under it in 3 candles. In this 5-minute, we were under VWAP and under my 9 EMA. And I had you support drawn at these pre-market lows, 587.50. This is how I play a lot of times. Start gauging highs and lows of pre-market in the previous day. Well, the previous day wasn't too much in play because we gapped up so high. So I took puts off this for a pretty good run, and I had this level drawn already at 585.40. That's where, and then of course we wicked up off of it. Came back. You could have took risk here off of this just because that was a support level I'd drawn before. So I was comfortable taking a call off of it. Plus it coincided with that big long trend line I had up on the, you can see it on the 1 hour. This big red line here that I had trending up. If I can go back far enough for you to see it, there you go. See this yellow bar, the red bar. These were good trend lines. We broke under it, days back, so everybody got scared. We came down here and made a double bottom. I called that the other night too on this live. And then we come back up. We came back here, tested this structure back in here. Never broke under it. Never really got to the bottom of it. Then we gapped up within a couple of days. And now we're back. Let me turn extended hours off. You can see a little better. Now we're back in that trend line. Fucking extended a little bit. And I'm guessing this is gonna be sort of like this, it wedges out. And then we would, if we're going to make more highs, we'll come over this yellow trend. But when we get up to it, wouldn't be surprised to see resistance. On the 4 hour, we got a MACD flip back here. So that was bullish. On the daily, we're still above the 0 line, and the MACD is pointing up, which is pretty bullish to me. I ain't saying we're not going to see volatility, but pretty good buying pressure at 64 on the RSI. MACD's curling back up, and we stayed over the 0 line. So, go back to 15 with extended hours. And today, just to identify a couple of good trades and how I look at it, was, we came back up. You could have tried to take this break of VWAP. If you got in down here off this wick up, which was a better entry, where I had support 580.50, 580.40, you can get ready, get your calls or your options ready, and you got to try to catch it quick. You could have caught a pretty good run right there. We came right back under VWAP, but we held. So that was still in the 5, and you could have got back in again when we crossed over VWAP. It chopped some, but it pretty much held the 9 all the way up and all the way until the end of the day. So after that, it was a trend day. And on a 5-minute chart, I usually use the 9 EMA as my trend. Okay. So tomorrow I'm looking for 592. If we start to move across 592, I'd be interested in calls. Support for now, I've got 590.20. We've got some support right there. It tested it. If I can zoom it to see this little group back here. So you could, I love these rectangles. So you find you a little consolidation point here, and one way to trade this is to wait for it to break above this box or try to catch it on the bottom of this box. It did hold. It started breaking under the 9, but it wicked up and held. So once it broke this box with the RSI, in pretty good shape back here. Yeah. Up into 70, so it was hot all day. Looking at the 15, I switched between the 5 and the 15, the 1 hour all day long while I'm trading. You still had a nice little channel here. Once it started breaking above, you get into calls. The best entry for this run was the break over VWAP back here. Once it started breaking VWAP, you got a candle close over top of it right here. And then I had a little trend right here. Once it started breaking this trend, you could have got more calls. It's a good day overall. Had a good couple trades. That's just how I like to go back and look at the chart. What happened today? What I caught, what I missed, what I did wrong, what I did right. And there's a couple things to think on and look at. Hope this helped. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed to Stocks with Josh Discord, this is the place to be. And I appreciate it if you like the video and you can hit the share button or something. I appreciate it, man. Thanks, guys.